With the Elite Direto, or Direto as we like to call it, Smart Trainer, now shipping in a number of markets, I thought I'd do a follow-up 8-week video. Now I've had my production unit for 8 weeks, I've done hundreds and hundreds of kilometers on it. How's it going? What's it all about? What couldn't I report when I've just unboxed it and got into the thing straight away? So, an update today on that. I've put about 400 to 500 kilometers on my unit, and the power accuracy is just the same as it was after I did my first calibration. On the calibration and spin down, what I found with the pre-production unit and the production unit is you pull it out of the box, get everything sorted, warm it up for 10 minutes, and perform the spin down / calibration with the Elite My E-Training app, and then you're good to go. Once you've done that initial calibration of the unit out of the box, it's been spot on. So no continual spin down every ride. Very, very handy. My wife Veronica is an avid indoor cyclist as well, and she's chosen the Direto and put a few hundred Ks on herself, and she's giving it the thumbs up for the Zwift Academy workout. So as a second opinion, that's a good thing. Last week, Raymaker, aka DC Raymaker, put up his in-depth deep dive review of the Direto Trainer. We'd all done, well, myself, Ray, and Titanium Geek had all done a pre-production preview of the unit. We've sort of dived into how it is, but Ray's in-depth analysis is the one you do want to read. If you like my content, Ray's is next level in-depth stuff. You need to check it out. I'll link below to that. And it's good to see Ray independently come to the same conclusions as I did with the power. It's pretty damn good. I think it's more accurate than the 2.5%. So does Ray. Anyway, I'll link below to that. And as always online, the true gold is in the comments section where people are sharing their own experience after they've unboxed, built, and had their first ride themselves on it, and see what they're encountering. Two questions that have come up. First of all, the length of the power cable on the Direto. I've got both the Kicker Power Pack and the Direto Power Pack. Now, when I do this, and this actually surprised me, the Direto power cable is actually longer. There's a certification requirement for that. They can't actually go any longer than what's actually there. The team from Elite said they would love to, but there's certification or regulation requirements because the power pack is here. The catch, or the kicker with the Kicker, is there's actually another plug on there, so you get sort of two power cables. So get yourself an extension cable if you need it, but that explains the length. Next up, it appears there's two versions of the Elite Direto. There's a one that has a bit of a printer hum to it, which I had for the pre-production, and there's one that's almost silent but still has that little hum to it, which was the production unit that I had. Now, I've gone and done a side-by-side comparison. Now, here's what happens with this. It's a little stepping motor that will drive the magnets in and out to change resistance. So when you hear this noise, it's when the units are turned on for the first time or when they change resistance. If you're just riding along at the same resistance, it won't make any noise whatsoever. So here's both units side by side turning on, and here's the difference. And as a similar comparison, here's the Drivo booting up. So all similar technologies there, and you can hear those stepping motors kick in. If you have a unit that's a little noisier than what you're hearing here, or you have one or the other, the ride experience is just the same. So there appears to be a slight lottery when it comes to which one you actually get, a humming one or a not so humming one. But look, real world, I couldn't really tell any difference when I'm riding along. Let me show you the difference between the humming and not so humming Diretos using the Watopia S's on Zwift. They really stress the system by changing resistance quite quick. Let's have a listen to those. As you can hear there, once things are in full swing in your training session, you can't really hear what's going on anyway, so bit of a non-issue. So there we have it, my 8-week wrap-up of the Direto Smart Trainer. Still a pretty good unit. Again, links down to Ray's article, which is a full analysis of this unit. He's pretty happy with it. And if you're a purchaser or going to purchase, let us know below. Thanks for watching.